I've just started recording my Easter weekend vlog, and my dad found these flowers growing in the rubbly part of the garden, and I think they're a kind of message from my mum who passed away several years ago now, and I think she's trying to wish us happy Easter. So I just thought I'd insert them in here because they make me very happy. Good morning, guys. It's quite an exciting day for me today. I've got an occupational therapist coming. Excuse the hoist being taped together. We're still waiting for a new part for that. And we're going to try out new shower chairs. So I'm very excited because I'm actually getting a piece of equipment that's funded, which is fairly unusual for me, and I'll be so happy not to have a shower and be in agony when I'm doing it, because I'm sitting on cushions and pillows and all sorts of various bits and bobs. So I'm sort of happy about that, if a bit nervous. And I've also got some family members coming to collect their Easter gifts and Easter baskets and so forth. And I've got a physiotherapy appointment as well. So it's a bit all go for me. Excuse that skin around my mouth. It's so dry at the moment. I'm sort of excited to get things moving along and just sort of try to start getting my life back together. I'm also hoping to go out with my dad on Saturday for another sort of jaunt in the new wheelchair, or the modified wheelchair that he's trying very hard to sort out for me at the moment. He's also been to a local hardware store to try and get bits to modify the foot plate. So, and I also asked him to get some colour swatches because I would like to decorate my house this year. I want to make some changes to it as well. And I've also got a piece of equipment coming today that I have purchased, called the Hold It. It should allow me to either use my iPad or read books and do painting and all sorts of things. It's normally about £317, and I managed to get a substantial discount off it through Amazon, of all things. They had 2 left in stock, and they had a promotional code on it, so it was £117, and it came, it sort of arrived in a very large box, and I'll get to try it today because Dad was attacking it with spanners with gusto. So I'm very excited to try it today because it's mobile and on wheels, so I can use it wherever in the house I happen to be. It's a bit like, you've seen my computer station that's above my bed. It's if I can show you guys, maybe. Oh, sorry, you've seen the wall. My computer, it's there. I don't know if you can see it properly, sorry. And if that was a gift, I think, from my mum and dad, and that definitely, I've had that for it must be nearly, it's got to be nearly 10 years now, and it seriously doesn't owe me a thing. It's been the most used piece of equipment I've ever had, I think, in terms of technology, well, basic technology, other than the computer itself. So I am hoping the Hold It is going to be the same, because as it is, I can't get too close enough to a table to do the activities I want, and that's kind of depressing me. And I know I've got a wheelchair clinic appointment coming up in the next month or so, but there is a significant lag on equipment provision in wheelchairs because they're much harder to do than, say, a shower chair is, and they're much more expensive. So, and they have to get reps involved and make sure prescriptions are right. So you don't just walk into clinic and come out with a chair unless it's something very, very basic, which I know I'm probably not going to be. So I'm trying to prepare at least for another 6 months. I just want to try and get off a quick letter to one of my friends. I've left it rather late because I've been sleeping a lot recently, and I've been reviewing this book my idol has written, so I put that up on my vlog today, my vlog, I think late last night if you were in the UK, and heaven knows what time if you were in the US, a mixture of times, and anywhere else in the country, or Europe or anywhere. Just take some pills first though. So, let me see what day we are. The weeks go so fast. This is going to be fun. I always drop them. This is like a person with dexterity issues. Nightmare. I always think they're the worst to swallow in the morning. There's always the most. So I'll get on with writing my letter now. I'm going to put it on a time lapse, I think. I finally put my Stand with Ukraine flag up this weekend, so I'm quite happy about that. I just thought I'd have an experiment with doing a time lapse of us driving to our meal out, and I think it's turned out okay despite me being in my wheelchair in the back. It was a bit bumpy, but not so bad at all. We went to the Rudyard Sailing Club, and this is a picture of me feeling rather like a snake after having had soup and a sandwich followed by a piece of cake. Happy Easter, guys, and hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye.